So yeah, I had to make a part two because my PlayStation just stopped recording. It says I guess it just couldn't handle it anymore. But yeah, I was wanting to talk about sorry, I got turned on the game. Sorry about that. I had to turn down the gameplay volume. But yeah, like I was saying though, like it's just kind of weird that like even as you play as male V, you kind of share the same ending as female V, which is weird because in the male version of V, you romance Pan Am, and female version you don't. But yeah, they kind of have this exact same cutscene, which is kind of weird. Um, Again, I do believe that they definitely wanted. I definitely do believe Judy had her own ending, but probably wasn't finished, or it probably was part of a completely different story, so they had to cut it. I don't know why, but it just seems like it was kind of a last effort, like a last minute thing to just throw in Judy with Pan Am's ending. But I just thought that was interesting. And in my other video, let's see if I can get my phone. I have sorry, I had notes on there, but I think I was talking about hopes. My hopes for this game is that I hope they have a DLC for it. I hope that they continue to update this game with hot fixes and patches and stuff like that. And just hopefully they do fix this game because it's a good game. But yeah, I just hope that they fix this game. Um, and then the fourth thing I want to talk about is problems that I have. Performance issues is definitely one of them. The other problem I have is how much content is cut from this game and how much is not finished. That those are problems I have. It makes me mad. There's a big area in Pacifica that you can't explore because it's just not finished. And there's multiple locations you can't even access because it's not finished. There's multiple storylines that aren't done. Um, and I guess that'll fall in with number five, which would be missing content. There's just so much missing content in this game. It's just so aggravating. After beating this game for the third time, again, if you put all my gameplays put together, I put in about 150 hours in this game, and there's just so much missing stuff in this game. I just feel like each story mission, each side mission had more to them, but they just like I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to say. It's just like they just hurry up and just end it. I'm gonna add more clips into this game and talk about extra stuff. But yeah, it's just there's just so much missing in this game, and it just makes me upset. Maybe they did that on purpose so they can make more money off this game, but I don't know. This game was definitely not finished though. Um, yeah, but the other But yeah, like in the other videos talking about Judy, it kind of seems like she's kind of hesitant to leave. I'm gonna play the clip about it at the end, like not at the end of this video, but I'm gonna play the clip of it. Pretty much, she seems like she's super hesitant to leave, which again kind of makes me think that in a way is kind of hinting that you might return to Night City. So I'm gonna play that clip right about now.
All right. Just here. Now. I think I realized I never felt right in Night City. I used to think there'd come a day when I'd finally call it home. I thought, any moment now I'll feel safe, even comfy.
You'll find your place, where you really belong now.
Only say that because you've already found it.
I say it because I know you will too.
So why the hell do I feel like I'm running away?
You're not running. You're getting a new beginning. It's a whole nother stage of life.
Interesting to hear you say that. I used to mark time in stages, one juncture to the next. There was the mega building, hole in the wall phase, and then the group home phase, the Mox phase. Every time, I thought I found a home. And every damn time, I came away disappointed.
Things will be different now. You'll see.
Promise?
No, don't want to promise you a thing. Don't have to. You'll see. We'll have a home. We'll be home soon.
It's a vision I like. A lot.
Me too. We're gonna be all right. If I can be sure of anything now, it's that.
Feel better already.
Heading out soon. Gotta get ahead of that storm. And stay on Pan Am's good side.
Yeah. Carol said a thing or two. Warned me.
Don't worry. You'll like her.
So, we going?
Got one last thing to take care of. It'll only take a sec.
Okay. I'll be waiting right here.
But yeah, I could be wrong on that, but to me it just kind of seems like she's really hesitant to move. But maybe in a future DLC she might return to help out the dolls and whatnot to free their mind because they're pretty much being mind controlled. Um, there's definitely some more stuff I want to talk about, like Takamura too, about the cat, where I think the cat definitely symbolizes a bigger meaning in this game. He was talking about, I don't know if this is exactly how he said it, but he was saying something like, they're spirit animals and how they can bring the dead back to life. And, if you guys play this game, when you see the part where Johnny jumps off the tower thing, the cat jumps, kind of symbolizing that Johnny may bring you back from the dead. Well, he kind of did in a way when you got shot in the head and the chip kind of brought you back. But, yeah, that's something I want to talk about. That's just something real quick, but I kind of, those are the only things I want to talk about. If I could have added this to my other video, I would have, but again, the PlayStation's so limited of how much audio I could record. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think, what's your theory and stuff. And again, I just hope more people start making videos somewhat like mine, because they're all just clickbaiting and whatnot, talking about deals, like just all this drama that's going on with this game, and they're just kind of milking it dry. Despite all the terrible bugs and bad issues this has on the PlayStation version, I really did enjoy this game a lot, and then it makes me sad that it ended the way it did. It just kind of leaves you empty every time you beat this game. There's so many things that people want to talk about, DLC wise. There's so much DLC, like the space DLC, the casino DLC, Jackie DLC, Pan Am DLC, Judy. There's just so many DLCs that I've seen some very small amounts of videos talk about. Again, my personal opinion, I feel like the Pan Am ending was the I forgot how it was. I said it. The canon ending. It just fits the story a whole lot more. Again, I hope more content comes for this game. There's definitely a lot missing from this game. I might make more videos about this. I might not. I don't know. But all I can say is that after beating this game again, it just makes me sad that it ended the way it does, because we never really know at the end of the day if they're ever gonna finish the story of this game, or they're just gonna leave it as it is. At the end of the day, we don't know. We don't know if they're gonna make a DLC for this game. We don't know if they're gonna fix it. We just don't know. But all I can say is, as it is, I enjoyed it. But at the same time, it's kind of a game. It's a love and hate relationship with this game. I spent many hours in this game. I loved it. I just hate the way this game ends. But hopefully, that's all we can do, is hope that the DLC comes out to continue the story. I don't know how long that's going to take, a year or two, but I personally hope that they cancel the multiplayer, because this game definitely doesn't seem like it's a multiplayer type of game. But yeah, it's just what I want to talk about, and my thoughts of the game. I already said it multiple times, but again, at the end of the day, all we can do is hope that they make a DLC for this game. It's up to them. I just personally wish that they delayed this game a year or two. Then definitely this game would have been way better than it is now. There's just so much missing of this game, and I feel like I'm pretty much repeating myself in every video, but I just kind of want people to know that there's missing things from this game. I've seen a lot of bigger review channels not really talk about it, and I just want more people to talk about stuff like this, like how much is missing, cut missing and stuff like that, instead of just hopping on the bandwagon and just milking the, hate that's going on in this game. I'm not saying that this game is perfect. It's far from perfect. Definitely not worth $60. But I went out my way knowing how this game was on the PlayStation. I bought it, and guess what? I enjoyed it. I wasn't the people that was hyped up for this game when it was first announced. Personally, I totally forgot this game came out, and then when it did, I bought it and I enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm not trying to defend this game because again, this game has a ton of issues. That's just kind of ridiculous for a $60 game. But yeah, if you can get past that, you'll enjoy it because I play games on the 360. To be honest, the frame rate was even worse than this. So, I feel like most people that are playing this game are definitely probably never had a 360 because 360 games perform way worse than this, I feel like. But yeah, I enjoyed this game. Hopefully, if anyone else watches this, hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you're enjoying my videos. Hopefully you guys talk in the comment sections, talking disgusting about this game. I just want more people to talk about this too. Hopefully there's a lot of other I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that feel the same way I do about this game. We're just feeling empty. You don't like the cliffhanger or anything. And again, I said this in one of my first videos that the ending of this game kind of reminds me of Tales from the Borderlands, and that game just leaves on a cliffhanger, and I hated that so much. But hopefully this game doesn't do that and just never resolves the ending for this. Hopefully, or I don't know if I said that right, but hopefully they resolve the ending for this. And because I don't want it to be like Tales from the Borderlands, because I love that game, and that game hasn't had a sequel or anything like that. And it's been about like what 4, 6, 5 years since that game has been out. Hopefully that doesn't happen to this one. We can only hope DLCs come for this game, but at this point, I don't know when it's going to come out, It might actually be 2077 by the time this game is fixed and playable. But again, just let me know in the comment sections down below how you guys feel about this game and what you guys think about it. There's definitely more things I want to talk about, but I just can't because every time I make a video, I always forget of more stuff to talk about. I feel like I talked about everything, but every time I watch my own videos after I upload it, I just kind of feel like there's more things to talk about. I don't know why it's like that. And again, I truly do believe that Keanu Reeves was added. Like I seen one of my comment sections saying that like three years or something like that. I forgot how he wrote it down, but yeah, I definitely do believe Keanu Reeves was definitely added last minute. And I've seen videos talking about how the gameplay of the 2018 version kind of hints that the story was different because in the radio in the background was saying Johnny Silverhand died a year ago, but in this game he died like 50 years ago, which was interesting. So they definitely changed the story of this game. I'm really curious of how this game would have been if we would have got the game that was promised in 2018, but they definitely added Keanu Reeves because I feel like Keanu Reeves, his hype and he just randomly got super popular in 2019. He's not a bad actor or anything, but I feel like most people probably don't watch a lot of his older movies like Hardball. I feel like people are probably younger than that movie, but I'm pretty sure that he was definitely added last minute because there was a video talking about how the original Johnny Silverhand was supposed to be crazy. People threw that out, but if you look at the concept art for original Johnny Silverhand, it matches what that guy said, which is he looked crazy. So I definitely do believe Johnny Silverhand was added last minute. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about. And just again, thank you guys for watching, and thank you. Bye.